What's up, SILKSONG Buster? Having fun there in your little cave, coping for SILKSONG, coping for Summer Game Fest? SILKSONG's gonna be out in Summer Game Fest. My name is Primacon, but you can call me Queen America the Eternal because I'm about to shatter your hopes and dreams worse than the Elden Ring. We had two flickering lights of hope for SILKSONG, Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase, one in June 7th, one on June 9th, and looks like today, one of those flame has died out. A moment of silence and peace for my fallen SILKSONG Summer Game Fest brethrens. We're fucked. I opened Reddit a while ago, hoping the usual shenanigans, maybe Ari Gibson post, Jack Vine incident, the usual shit, but guess what I see? Jeff Keighley. Now, I already am upset with Jeff Keighley about the whole TGA thing he pulled off with us, where he said that the big Australian indie team, or whatever, remember that when that happened and everyone thought it was gonna be Team Cherry?
Our next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia. I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Well, Jeff is back. But you know what? Hey, this time I'm being a bit unfair because don't shoot the messenger, am I right? Let me just show you the clip of what happened. Jeff was live today and he said this about SILKSONG and Summer Game Fest.
Lots of people are asking about certain games and titles and things like that. I always see the SILKSONG stuff with Team Cherry. Love those guys. I think it's going to be a while, but they're an amazing team, and I'm very, very excited about that game as well. And yeah, I said it, everyone's going back and forth about all these different titles, what's going to be there, what's not. Hard to really... it's a hard game to play, because once we get into denying stuff, then people are like, oh, well, he didn't say no for that, so that must be confirmed. And it's like... It's a bit of a whack-a-mole when you get into that world.
So yeah, to go back to what he said, people were obviously spamming SILKSONG in the chat of Jeff Keighley asking if SILKSONG's gonna be at Summer Game Fest. And he basically said that, yeah, it's a bit out, you know, like, he loves those guys, but... Which, to translate for you, basically what he's saying that it's not really planned to be at the Summer Game Fest showcase. And I know a lot of people are clasping on to his comment of, oh, it's a bit ways out. I think all he means by that, he's just like, he doesn't know, just like the rest of us, like the rest of the community, because if SILKSONG is not going to be showcased at the actual Summer Game Fest event, then there's no reason for Jeff Keighley to have that insider information from Team Cherry, right? Of course not. So I think we could all put our Summer Game Fest hope and cope to rest. I know people will be still watching the Summer Game Fest live stream, hoping that Jeff Keighley's pulling a fast one on us and SILKSONG's gonna actually showcase there, and he just is like trying to, like, you know, maybe this is their weird marketing scheme to build up hype, but I just don't think that's happening. Now, does that mean it is the end of cope for us? Fuck no, your boy's still here. While I exist, you will never be out of cope in this world. I made a tweet today that got about 10,000 views, again, like tagging Team Cherry and saying that, guys, if you're not gonna be showcasing at the Summer Game Fest weekend, please let your fans know because it's important, and what harm will it do, right? Now again, that got ignored. Left did not make any comment about it, and now the fact that Jeff Keighley himself is admitting that he doesn't know what's happening with SILKSONG, does that mean that we should be mad at Leth and at Team Cherry that we didn't hear it from them? We just heard it like an off comment from Jeff Keighley on his live stream? No, because, well, we are all anticipating it in that weekend, and most people actually think that it's going to be at the Xbox Showcase. I'm going to make another big video about it tomorrow because I actually have a couple of new points, believe it or not. New cope, more cope is always good for the community, right guys? You all love cope. But the only thing I'll say now is basically that if SILKSONG was going to be showcased at the Xbox event, then of course Team Cherry and Matthew Griffin are going to reply and be like, yeah, we're not showcasing, or like, yeah, we're not going to be showcasing it actual Summer Game Fest, right? So there's no way that hope and cope is lost and it's all doom and gloom. We will get to doom and gloom next week, like on June 10th. If we don't get nothing, trust me, you and I, we will be dooming and glooming together. We will be ranting, we will be mad, we will be depressed, but you know, I am not about to jump the gun, and I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. And also, what I was saying earlier is that most SILKSONG fans, because of the not the Summer Game Fest, that thing is dead and gone and buried. But the Xbox trailer before we got, which was in an Xbox showcase, the Xbox store page we got recently, and the fact that SILKSONG is going to be in Game Pass, most people were anticipating SILKSONG to be showcased at the Xbox event, not the Summer Game Fest. That has been the sentiment on Reddit, that has been the sentiment on Twitter, that has been the sentiment in my comment section. So, you know what? To all those people out there, we have nothing to lose. We really didn't lose anything. And the fact that Team Cherry and Roulette are refusing to reply to comments of mine and like big people like Relia, for example, that hey, if you're not going to showcase this coming weekend, please let us know. And the fact that Jeff Keighley is like basically saying that it's not going to be at Summer Game Fest, that all points out and narrows down to Xbox event as well, right? So for now, all I gotta say is keep the hope and the cope up. Guys, don't let it die out. Come on. I have a fun video about that coming tomorrow, and it's kind of nice that now we can all narrow our focus on one showcase, one event. The last bastion of hope, last sun ray, the ray of a sun ray, a sub-sun ray of hope pouring through the tunnel of eternal darkness that is SILKSONG Cope. The fucking last stand, the last straw. It's like a Western duel between the Hollow Knight SILKSONG community, Xbox Showcase. Let's see what they're cooking. Let's see what we got. Feel free to express your disappointment about Summer Game Fest in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon because, again, I will be making a really fun SILKSONG Cope video tomorrow. So if you're feeling your Cope levels are drying up because of this new revelation, don't you worry. I got you tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Primacon signing out.